Okay. 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 Oh, hi there. How are you doing? How is your weekend? I didn't stream like a million years, so I just had trouble to remember what exactly to do. And I'm not really sure how the quality of the video is. I hope it is okay. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice to have fun on the weekend. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, this new book is really awesome. Clear picture, clear sound. Oh, perfect. Thank you very much for the feedback. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. Do you like books from Clara Markova? Do you like her books? Because I don't know, like I suppose it is not really like um, for everyone, or everyone prefers something else, right? But I think this last book is really, really awesome. So cute. Oh, you don't? Oh. Okay, yay. Okay, so what are your favorite coloring books? That's nice. And as I said, yeah, I understand that not everyone, loves this kind of book. Sure. And that's okay. It would be really sad if everyone loves everything, right? So, I think I should at least start some coloring, right? And do you have favorite pencils as well? Because I am using Prismacolor. Like, I don't know. I have like more brands, but usually like most of Prismacolor. So, oh, Hannah Carlson. Okay. Scary pictures. Oh my. That's very specific. But that's cool. Yeah, I have these as well, right? I don't have like so uh like uh, like polychromos were my first pencils when I start coloring, but I don't have like so huge selection. I have probably around 80 colors. Um, so it is maybe why I'm usually like choosing Prismacolor because it is like widest collection. Yeah, they are. Exactly, right. It is not that I would not like polychromos or luminance. I like them all, really. But it's like most of the time, I don't know, most of the time I'm just going for Prismas. But like for having a change or something, it's nice to use others when I want like some change. So yeah. Like I'm surprised that I still have the first set of Prismas that I still didn't like. Even like the white is really really small now, but it is still like usable. But I was thinking that I will have some of colors I would need new ones because they are getting really small. Oh, hi there. Yeah. But it is at least it nicely show like are my favorite colors, you know, like there are some shades what I think I never used, like never. Not even once. Like these bronze, golden, I never really go for them. And I think some greens. What I really love at polychromos, I love their green shades. I don't know. Like I think they are more natural maybe than Prismas. So oh, other color on bones. Okay. Okay, so maybe I could try it. Yeah, I never really like thought for what exactly I should use it. But yeah, it would be nice to use them too. Yeah, right. So it really works for you. And you think that Hannah Carlson have like scary pictures? I'm not really sure if I saw a really like scary picture in her books. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I really love her coloring books as well. Sure. Like I don't really have like all of them. I think I have three. Um, like I don't. I have too many coloring books already, and I just see how so many of them are just empty, like completely empty. So it is why I didn't. I try to like stay away and not really buy like uh, every new book. But I don't know, like maybe you are like if you are able like to color like more fast than me, so I can imagine that it is probably not a problem for you to keep and having like all these new coloring books as well. Oh, that's nice. I would really love to get better in coloring skin portraits. Yeah, it is really like something what I am definitely not sure about that I know what to do. I need to really practice this more. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was like following some coloring skin tutorial before. Oh, I was trying, I think, or I was looking first. I was looking at uh, Peter Hewitt, I think, because it was like the first one of the coloring videos what I ever watched, and I think I did look at Chris Chang as well, and I don't know, uh, like I did color some skin, some faces, but I still have feeling like I don't feel so like confident when I color skin. So I think, but I really think it is about practice. If I would be coloring it like more often, so I would be more probably more confident in this as well. Yeah, yeah, she's really awesome. Very talented. It is really like so awesome to watch her. Yeah, I agree. It is like in everything, right? Not just in coloring. And how long you are coloring? Is it for years? When did you discover adult coloring? It is really awesome. People love this hobby. Okay. Oh, I should put some paper like behind it. I always forget. Oh, hi there. Hi, Candy. Yeah, pop-ups. It is this fair celebrations. I was just asking if anyone who is watching really like this coloring book because I don't know. Maybe it was just really good choice. Yeah, I really love this. Oh, are you planning to get this book as well? Or do you have it already? Oh, you don't have any of her books. Okay. So do you have other favorite coloring books? Something scary, like Beth? Detail. Mm-hmm. Uh, any example? Like what exact book you mean? Like, I'm sure I don't know really like all coloring books what are around because there are so many. But I always love to like discover some new interesting one. Hmm. Oh, okay. I will have to check it out. I'm not really sure that I ever hear about this book. This is so cool that everyone has like different favorites book, that it is not really same for everyone. It's really cool. There's always like so much to discover. Yeah, it's always cool to see uh, new coloring books and new pictures and new styles. Like, people are so creative. I'm always amazed when I'm like looking at pictures on Instagram. Wow, like some people really have so cool ideas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Like sometimes you see a really like simple picture and there's not so much into it. But people are able like to create like such a story from very simple picture. It's really awesome. Yeah, yeah, I really love it too. And I'm like so amazed when I see, wow, like sometimes the background is like much more than just the picture itself, right? What was there at the start. It's amazing, really. Yeah, it's awesome. And like, do you have like trouble with background, or you always have like the idea like at the start when you start the picture, you know already like what will be in the background or what you will like change in the picture? Because I don't know. I usually don't start with the background. Even I probably should. I am still not sure like what is the right strategy. If start with background or just keep it at the end. Yeah, I usually like I am looking at the picture and I am thinking like about at least some like colors what I want to see there at what parts of the picture. But I usually let the background at the end, like how the picture will end. And I'm just hoping that I get some idea at the end. But you know, sometimes it can get really like messy when everything is done, and you know, sometimes you can really like ruin a little bit of the picture too with the background. Or sometimes I have really like good start when I start the picture, so the start is really nice. And after I just mess the rest of it, so uh, sometimes I really wish there is the, you know, like magic button, like in Procreate, that I would just tap 2 fingers and just try it again. But it doesn't really work this way. I like messy art. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I really have, you know, like I can imagine, like in my head, I see it. I see exactly how nicely and like messy, but really like artistic it should look like. But it is ending just a messy without the artistic tone, so I don't know. Like in my head like most of the time and it looks beautiful, but the reality is not always same like what I was planning in my head. Like the execution sometimes is really hard. And you know, like when you ruin the picture after with the background or ruin the picture with the background, it is horrible when you know we're working so hard on the picture and after it is gone, or just because some bad background sucks. Mm-mm. And do you like to use like mixed media for the picture? Or just you prefer just color pencils like most of the time? And do you have finished a coloring book? Any one of you? Like, did you really like color every single picture in some coloring book? Because this is my real like, I didn't finish any yet. And I'm kind of like, not stressed by it, but I would really, really love to finish at least one book. And I was looking like in what book I have most picture finished, and uh, I found out that it is the postcard book, The Secret Garden. So I just like set my personal goal that this is now my mission, and I really, really have to finish at least this one coloring book. But I'm like around half. There's 20 pictures, 20 postcards, and I don't know. It is still like 10 pictures left. I don't know. I think I'm just playing with these pictures like so much really. I don't know. I can imagine, or I don't remember that I would ever like sit and just color from the start till end and like did it in, I don't know, in one day. I really don't remember anything like that. So never. Okay, that's cool. It makes me feel better that I'm not alone in this. And like it in some books, I just simply don't like every single picture. So it makes it even harder, you know, because I'm just skipping and just choosing the pictures what I really find interesting or what I really like. So it is even harder. But I saw like some people they do it. So it is good I am not alone in it. That I am not the only one who didn't finish any coloring book yet. It's good to know it. Hi there. Hi, Matt. I am not really sure if anyone is interested in the colors I use for it. I didn't really think if I should say it, but the yellow is Canary Yellow 916, and after I'm using Sunburst Yellow 917, and I'm using Pumpkin Orange 1032, and Terracotta 944. And for the middle of the flowers, I'm using Sandbar Brown 1094 and Dark Amber 947. Just to make it clear, if anyone would be interested in the colors. But you can see that this is one of my favorite orange yellow colors as well. You see, this is really like smaller one. I use it a lot. Oh, no, I'm using Prismacolor. I'm using Prismacolors. Hi, hi there. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, it looks like everyone loves Prismacolors, right? Or I don't know. I'm not sure if I ever like met anyone who would say, "No, I really hate Prismacolors." I don't know. I think I don't say that they are like the best pencils ever, right? But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with them. Yes, I did. I did, yeah. Um, I was experimenting with watercolors a lot. Well, not at all, not so much as I would probably like. But yeah, I did. I use watercolor. I can show you. It's like one of the first. I have videos on my channel. I try it here. Here. First, I tried at this small mushroom, and I just really like it. So I decided that I will continue on this side, and I did this picture with watercolors. And as I said, I have videos of this picture. It was like many parts. I made it for like 4 or 5 shorter videos because I didn't really want to have 1 2 hours long video. So I did split it in more parts. But yeah, I did use watercolors. And I really like it. Like, I don't know. It's challenging, sure. But it was nice to try something new. Yeah, I trust me. Yeah, it is process. I was struggling with it as well. It was not so awesome, and like some parts on the picture, I was very like unhappy with. I don't like. I can remember right now, but there was something what I was I imagine it better, but it was really process. Like I think when you start and you like find out how exactly to use it, not like color pencil, but a bit differently. It is really nice to mm, uh, do more layers, you know. So this way you can really nicely build it, you know, and make a depth of the picture. So yeah, it is not perfect, but kind of I am happy with it. It still could be better, trust me. But yeah, it is really nice to use watercolors and coloring books. I enjoy it. But yeah, it can be challenging, sure. And you can really like erase it, right? Like it has some limitations. And I really like to use gouache as well, and acrylic paint. I really love to like use different medias or try to use them. I am not really saying that I know exactly like how to use it perfectly right, but it is fun. Okay, head is killing you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear it. It's horrible. I really hate when I have headache. Like for me, usually nothing works best as just to lay down and get some sleep. Even if I take something for it, it like makes it a bit better, but it never really like completely help. I usually like, you know, I don't know if it is real like migraine or maybe a little, because like lay in dark and in silence is what really makes me feel better. But I believe that some people have it like much worse. Oh, thank you very much, Matt. Thank you. And definitely don't give up on watercolors. Trust me, it is just about practice. If you will use them like more often, or you know, just look at others who use watercolors too, it is really good, you know, like to get at least something like from some technique, or you know, like get some tricks how to make it better. Oh, okay. So you guys do enjoy like live streams? Because I saw there are many people on YouTube who just stream and not really like make classic videos, and they are just streaming. So is it something what you enjoy? And how do you do it? Like, are you like on more streams in the same time, or it can be challenging too, right? If people are streaming in the same time, is it able to, are you able like to manage it to be everywhere, or do you just pick up what stream you want to see? Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Yeah. And like the watercolor effect itself is very nice, you know, like pool. It is just something different what you can really like achieve with the pencils, right? So it is. Uh-oh. And this one? Is it fairy, really? Okay, I thought it is a dragon. I was not really sure. But yeah, I was thinking really hard, like what color I will use for this little cute creature. um, and I don't know, I just kind of see it like more like blue, bluish, maybe a little bit of pink and violet somewhere. I don't know, something like that. I think blue violet will nicely go with these flowers and rooms. It goes well too. We will see. Oh, Elizabeth. Okay, so you pick what ones you want to watch. Okay. Okay. Joe Beth. Okay. Oh, yeah, low blood sugar. Yeah, it's horrible. I know what you are talking about. I had only breakfast and a snack today, so yeah. Oh, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for being so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate your company. Thank you, Joe Beth. Take care. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see the wings here as well. It is why I thought that it is kind of like little dragon, but yeah, the wings look uh they look more like some butterfly wings, right? I don't know what is it exactly, but yeah, something cute. Oh, thank you so much, Joba. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Well, you know, I thought that I will start with the flowers, which seems like more easy, right? More, if I will mess up, if I will ruin the creature, so I don't know. It will be a bit embarrassing, right? To ruin the picture live. I think it is probably one of the I don't usually stream because you know like um, I'm a bit like nervous to uh, ruin the picture live. But I believe there are worse things what can happen. So, and not so many people watch me anyway, so it's okay. Okay. Still, still more flowers to go. Oh. So, more flowers. Oh, the mushrooms. I think they'll be just normal red. Yeah, some red colors. A little bit orangey at some places, but you know, mostly red. I didn't choose the exact colors yet. Plan anything crazy. So oh, fall colors for the mushrooms. So you think like more brown orange, not just like red colors? Well, it could be nice too, sure. Even I think the red, if I will make the mushrooms red, I think it will be like nice, you know, like um, something like more vibrant here when the background is so like, but it can be nice too, really. Yeah, I will think about red, but sure, I didn't do it yet, so I can think about that. Like I'm not sure how much I will color from this picture in this, because you can see I'm not really the so fast. I'm taking my time. But I hope I can continue later. Maybe later today, or if not today, so tomorrow I could stream again. I would love to finish at least one picture from this book. It would be nice. It would be a success to finish one picture so quickly. Usually it takes me like so long. I usually start some picture and after I'm like taking a break and see it again, like after some time, it just it is helpful, I think, because I can see it a little bit different than when I do it all, you know, in one time. many flowers. Yeah, I think it really too. Yeah. Because you have some idea at the first moment when you start, but after see it like with fresh eyes, the other day it can be just helpful. Okay, so how much I have left? Four more, four more of these flowers. I could finish at least this one before I will go. And I could let this little at later stream. I hope I will not ruin it. It would be horrible. First picture in this book, and it would be fail. I hope it will not happen. And what are you coloring now, Matt? What is your favorite book right now? Or what picture you are coloring in today? Oh, it is a thing. I'm not really streaming regularly. I was not streaming like so long that I had trouble to even start it because I forgot what exactly I should do. Um, but I don't know. I have this new coloring book, and I just had feeling it is good opportunity to start some nice picture live. So I would love to stream more regularly, but I know that there are like many people who are streaming already, like often. So I don't know if you know if there's still place for more people stream. But it is really nice. I really have to like hear, like from other people's what they love to color or what they discover, what new book or new pencils or whatever. It is just nice to be in touch with people who love the same thing as me. Oh, oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's great, really. Yeah, I was trying some drawing as well. Really, like I don't know. I always see something somewhere from the art, and I am just like so excited to try it too. So I was trying some watercolor. I tried some acrylic paint. I was really trying different. So it is really cool. Yeah, and I had like time when I was more into drawing and then into coloring books. So I had really like longer breaks when I didn't make any new video on this channel because I was more into other kinds of art. It is really cool like to try new things. So that's really nice. And I can like totally understand that uh, you took a break from coloring books. And anyway, I think like trying new things, like art things, can be helpful like in coloring books as well. So, you know, like for the wider view at things. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, and there are so many, right? So many art supplies, like that's amazing. Exactly, yeah, yeah. Yeah, thanks YouTube. I just like discover so many more things what I want to try, and I was really amazed like what, you know, what people are able like to create. It's amazing. Yeah, I did learn a lot. Like I had time when I was watching some videos. It was uh yeah, I can't remember the guy who did it, but it was with watercolor too. You know, it was with pen and wash. Yeah, pen and wash. So, and it, I was really so much into it, and I did follow one tutorial here on YouTube, and the result was really awesome. I was so surprised. Like it looked really great. I can't remember what was the name of the guy, but it was really amazing. Yeah, you can learn so much from videos on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. It's perfect. Uh, like some tip for what videos you could watch and try. Um, uh, well, you are into watercolor. I don't know if you are into the pen and wash. If it is something what you would like. The guy, I think his name was Peter Peter Scheller or something. I don't know. I will have to look. I would have to look. Like, what was his name? But he is really awesome. Okay, let me find it. Mm. Yeah, I think Peter Schiller is his name. Yeah. This is the guy. And he's really amazing. He's really great. I can recommend. His videos are perfect. I learn from him really a lot. Yeah, you're welcome. From his videos, I did the one video. It is how I think I discover him, and the video was drawing the like old mailbox, and like the result is really awesome. Like I can show you the picture if you are interested. Um, I can show you how it not so perfect as his version, of course, but I am beginner, so I was pretty happy with my result. Okay, cool. Okay, so I will jump for my pictures. I will be right back. I'm back. So I did one more picture from tutorial, and it was this, like just trying to do some sky, some clouds in the watercolor. It was challenging. I I ruined the paper a bit. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not perfect. Oh, thank you. You are very nice. But like I don't if it on the cam, but I did really a bit ruin the paper. But it was first try. And after this was not the pen and wash. This was just watercolor. And after this is the mailbox. What I did when I was following his tutorial, and I think it looks really good. As yeah, it is really not so perfect as his, definitely not. But I was pretty happy with it. Looks good. And you are really like learning, all how to make it visually looks, with the shadows and lights and everything. Yeah, so I was very happy with his tutorial. And when we are talking about watercolors, so this is my like try. I did little Polaroids with watercolors. I did last year. It is not new. But you see, I was really like experimenting with watercolor as well. And these. I think I used a little bit of acrylic paint for the sea. But yeah. So it is really nice to hear that people around coloring books love to experiment and try new things too. Because when I started with coloring, I was never really like into art. Like I felt inside that I would love to do something creative, but I never really did or never try it. And I had always feeling that I don't have, like the talent for something like this. And after I started coloring, and I don't know, it was like something woke up inside me, or something in my brain probably. And I was really like enjoying it, and I had feeling that yeah, it is possible like to learn something. So, and it is why I was like trying more and more things. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, I agree. It's really the coloring, but it didn't end with coloring, and I'm just exploring more things. Oh. Okay, so I believe they are better than mine. I'm sure about that. I think like most important is to really like enjoy the process, right? If it makes you happy, so just do it. Like nobody from us is like Leonardo da Vinci, right? Or but it doesn't mean that we can like have fun and just enjoy it. And I really think like most of the people are able to learn art things like drawing, painting, if you will really want and if you will be willing to practice, so everyone can get better. Okay. Yeah, this was really wet on wet too when I did the clouds. But yeah, I didn't try sponge. Uh, but you can watch his tutorial. So you will see like how he does it. You can follow his tutorial, and I believe that you will achieve like the same result as mine if you like it. Oh, you're very nice. Thank you. I was trying some digital art as well. I did some things in Procreate, and it is like something new in the art as well. And it has like some plus too, you know, like it is like easier to start, easier to change things, and just, you know, like make fix them better, easier than work on paper. So it was another things like what I really want to try. Oh, thank you very much, Matt. Thank you. I was happy to share other things from my art journey adventure, and it is really cool to hear that, you know, uh, people are trying new things as me, that it is not always just the I have one video here on my channel. It is old one, when I have speed up drawing. I did draw the guy, how it was, Carl Frederickson, I think, from the animated movie Up. So it is my only, like, you know, like drawing here on the channel. But you know, it was just, you know, another try, like how to push myself and try something new or something different than just coloring. Even it is kind of coloring too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is not. Yeah, I agree. It is like something completely different, but you know, I'm just very like curious person. I really love to like try new things. It is just completely different, definitely. But it was like interesting too. But I understand that, yeah, it is not like for everyone, right? And I understand like the desire to stay and do things, creative things on the paper. Like, sure. Oh, it's breaking. Okay, I think I will not even finish all these pictures. Pictures, all these flowers. I'm a bit hungry, and I should just make some lunch finally. But it was very nice to be with you guys, and thank you for watching. And I hope I will be back soon. If not later today, so tomorrow, I would really love to like continue with this picture when I start it finally. No, 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 no. It was. I'm glad you are so chatty. That's great. I would feel lonely if you are not chatting. You are really good company, and I hope we will chat again. So have a beautiful day too, and take care, guys. I hope you will have beautiful evening. Bye.